everyone, it's me Sunny. Welcome back to another video. Today we are back behind my resident services building next to a bunch of clutter, which you can't see because we're zoomed in on my face right now for a reason. So why are we here in an awkward place like this? Well, we are here to make a speed build because we are long overdue for that. We are going to be making a little town garden, community garden kind of thing where villagers can come and plant vegetables and whatever else a town garden is meant for. I don't know, that's all I can think of at the moment. Anyways, Roscoe says subscribe and like before we get into the video. Okay, now let's actually get into the video. Like, for real. First things first, I started by mapping out the base structure of this build with some wood partitions because the wood partitions are the structure of this build because they are fences. And what does a garden have, everybody? Their gardens have fences, you know. Well, I lied. I said wood partitions plural with an S, but I actually only placed one wood partition, and then I went in with this plaza party lights. I don't know what it's called. But like the light thing, and more wood partitions come later. I promise. And then I went ahead and started adding some dirt. And then here come the first bit of the actual vegetables, like the things that you clicked on the video for. Because, you know, we physically can't have a garden without vegetables or some kind of plant. Right? Like, is there some kind of garden that doesn't have plants? Like, no, there isn't. I don't know. So for those of you who are like me and are suddenly very curious as to whether there's some alternate meaning to a garden, there isn't. This is the proof of Google. So for some reason, when I was deleting all of my old fairy core designs, I deleted the puddle custom design. Like, I don't know why I did, because obviously you can still use a puddle custom design in a towncore build. I don't know why I did it, but I did. So that is the lore behind why we are here. So if you're wondering why I needed the puddle in the first place, well, this is why. I think that the puddle under the watering can adds so much more detail, like, to the build. Like, I think it looks really cute. And then, because we need variety, I'm adding in some carrot starts, because I don't really like tomatoes. As a confession, I like carrots, but I would say potatoes, like, would definitely be my favorite vegetable, especially if they're fried and have salt on them. But if we want to be healthy-ish, I would go for a normal, just potato any day. But, yeah, that's my opinion on vegetables. Let me know in the comments what your favorite vegetable is. And then I'm adding in a shovel because it's another gardening tool. And then here are the wood partitions that I promised would appear at some point. And then now I'm just adding this little wood plank path to make it a bit more inviting, I guess. I don't really know the word, but making the community garden more community-ish. I know that's not a word. Don't bully me, please. And then here's me just experimenting with some grass in between the plank path, which was probably the worst idea I've had in a very long time. And then here is vegetables and dirt part 2. And then we are just customizing this sign to be a town garden sign. I think it looks really cute. And I just want to take a quick little break from the video to give a shout out to our sponsors, apples. Just one apple. And you can lift a whole tree with your shovel. But not just any apples, just Animal Crossing apples. Yeah, so that's why you need to go buy some Animal Crossing apples and mushrooms too. Yeah, mushrooms can also help you to lift a tree with just one wave of your shovel if you make a mistake and place the tree in the wrong place the first time, which I totally didn't just do. Totally not. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so yeah, go buy some Animal Crossing apples and mushrooms today at your local Nintendo grocery store. And make sure to use the code in the description to get 25% off your order of these magic apples. So yeah, thanks again to Apples and Mushrooms for sponsoring this video. So then I'm just adding in a little street in front of the town garden that connects to nowhere for now. For now, you gotta trust the process. It maybe in 6 more months I will finally get to connecting this road to the rest of my island. And then I'm just adding in a little street lamp for some light, and then I'm adding in a bike because maybe someone was riding their bike to the town garden, because they wanted to plant some flowers, and then in their little basket of the bike they put some flower seeds in there, maybe a watering can, gardening stuff. I don't know, except for the fact that this bike doesn't have a basket, but we're ignoring that. You pretend that it does have a basket. And then I don't know where the recordings of this went, but I time hopped to the next day so that all the vegetables and stuff would be grown. I made the community garden just a little smaller and put some custom designs instead of the weeds because the weeds were hideous. And yeah, I just added a few minor changes that make all the difference. And then here is just a final little walkthrough of the build. I think it turned out so cute, and I really enjoyed making this video, making the build. So thank you all so much for watching till the end of this video. I think that it was so fun to make this build. I really enjoyed it. I think that the build turned out really cute. If you agree, then make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. That would really help my channel out a lot, and you would be very much appreciated. Would love to have you in the little community. That would just be so awesome. So thanks again, and with that, I will see you all in the next one.